Today we will be improving as a pro. We have the end of the month coming up after this game against Queen's Park Rangers to start us off, and our form recently as a team and as a player has been very good. We are 5th in the league currently, with everybody other than Leeds now having played 11 games, and Leeds have played 12. So win this first game today and we will go into at least 4th. We have 4th place West Bromwich Albion at the end of the episode to play as well. So big game there. And then the game in between, I actually forget who it's against. The first game of the... Whoops. Wait, what? Oh, first game of the next episode. Millwall. Millwall on the 2nd. I pressed the wrong button there. Got myself all confused. So QPR, then Millwall, then West Brom. Couple of away games. But we start with a game at home. And, well, with QPR being 23rd in the table, you'd very much like to think that we can win it. Saying thank you to Kira, to Big John Stud, and to Philip Duncan on the board behind me. Thank you for your continued support over on the YouTube content. Appreciate it very much. Do feel free to come and join me on stream as well, everyone. Links in the description to the Twitch channel and to the Chesnoid Live YouTube channel. But without any further ado, we're going to jump into the first game of the day against Queen's Park Rangers. And if we can perform well here, we could make ourselves significantly better, because our form of late has been top draw. 4, 8 or higher rated games in a row. And quite frankly, the 7.9 in the game against Oxford was very good as well. 3 straight man of the matches. Goal contributions in 4 of the last 5 games. And 5 contributions in those 5 games all told, thanks to the brace against Plymouth. So let's keep that going. Match day 57, game 57 of my professional career. Queen's Park Rangers. We're going to be at home, starting the game from Cam. Ready, steady, break. Right, avoid losing the game and take 2 shots on target. I do like the fact that it only asks me for a 7.5 in almost every game. The game is recognising that the Championship is a very difficult league. And despite the fact that Queen's Park Rangers are in 23rd so far this season, it's still only asking for a 7.5. It does get quite frustrating being asked for an 8.5 every single bloody game. That was really well done by Zion Fleming. I just don't have the finishing stat at the minute to go for those finesses. The curve on them is quite good, but because I'm not accurate enough with my finishing stat, it's not going towards the corner. It's starting off at like inside the corner and then bending back towards the middle of the goal. If anything, my curve's too high for my current ability or lack of to finish chances like that. So certainly something to consider when we upgrade our guy later on in today's episode, whether we put the stats into shooting or concentrate currently on my overall play with my dribbling and passing. Where do you think I should improve? I'll do it based on what live chat say to me here. But for next month, I'll take on board what you guys say in the comment section. Where should I improve my guy, or where should I prioritise the improvement of my guy moving forward in the short to medium term? Do I improve my shooting to try and get more goals, or do I concentrate on my passing and my dribbling to try and improve my overall ability to just be a good footballer, rather than just, oh my God, be able to score goals like that? I don't think we're going to be scoring goals of that quality for quite a while, but Queen's Park Rangers, 23rd in the league, take the lead through Anderson, who scores from a long way out. 25 plus yards, nearly 30, floated over Trafford, no chance whatsoever. That's the best goal anyone's scored against us all season. Back to Field and Smith again. And Sellar, shot blocked, flicked around the corner. Here's Anderson now. Queen's Park Rangers, we played recently in the manager mode with Everton over on the main channel in the FA Cup. A cup campaign that's going very well for us so far. But this game, in particular against Queen's Park Rangers, is not going very well for us so far. I tried to put a tackle in there, and all that's happened is I've ended up on the floor in a heap. But the shot, thankfully, has gone wide, and there is no second goal for Queen's Park Rangers here. I fell over a bloody teammate. Being on a yellow card already. A run off Zion here. He's just going to go for goal himself. And Nardi makes the save. Comfortable for him. Not much power on the shot. Would he have been better served playing me in there? Maybe. But given my lack of goal-scoring capabilities in the game so far, not necessarily of late. I have been scoring more of late than I have done, arguably, in the majority of my career. But so far today I've not been on form, have I? And my teammate acknowledged that by just deciding not to play me the ball at all and going for goal himself. It's towards Fleming. I'm here if he needs me. He needed me. He just didn't win the header. Nice tackle by Cullen to win that back, though. I'll try and lay that in front of Zion so he can race onto it, which he has done well. If he goes again, I can try and find him. Which we've done. There you go. We're level. Just had to bide my time until Zion was in a position where he could get a shot away. Delayed an extra pace or two with the pass. When he turned and looked for it, there it was. Kind of went through his foot, but disregard that. Buried well, we're level. And another contribution for me. Yesterday in the episode, when filling out the spreadsheet, I accidentally put an assist in there. And I made a joke. Oh, maybe it's foreshadowing. Turns out it was. I manifested that yesterday. Well done. Cullen. Traysor. Traysor, are you coming? Are you arriving? Yes. Himself in the middle. Do I trust him with the ball? Oh, it's not bad. Flattened. Well and truly flattened as I try to flick that backwards. Corners come in from the far side for Queen's Park Rangers. Elias Chair to float it into the middle, which he's done exactly that. We'll get rid of it. And Connor Roberts could set us away on a counter-attack here. I've got some space if he can find the through ball, which he can do. And I've got a teammate with me too. Will the defender close me down, or he's gone to cover the pass? And that was the wrong decision. Burnley 1. No, not anymore. Burnley 2. Queen's Park Rangers 1. A goal and an assist for me today. And we have ourselves a lead after trailing. Smiles all round at Turf Moor. Oh, nice interception. Ended up with Jack Colbeck on the ground, but it worked. Oh, you've got two men to play the ball to there, Zion, and you've elected to ignore both of us. Anderson and Seller. Anderson again. Through the gap to Seller. Through the gap to Elias Chair. We equalised when they took the lead. Now we've taken the lead, but they can't equalise. Not yet, at least. Heverton. Down to Saito. Into the middle to Colback. Here's Elias Chair. Chair again. Colback again. This is not bad from Queen's Park Rangers. They have been decent. They've had quite a few chances, to be fair. It's a surprise to see that they're 23rd in the league, given how well they've played today. But perhaps the reason they're 23rd in the league is that they can play this well and they're still not winning games or picking up any sort of points. I thought for a minute they were going to fire back at me there, and that had ended up in the back of the net. Side netting only for QPR. They will stay 2-1 down. They just brought Benteke on. Surely not. Surely not. From MLS, it is Christian Benteke. Hello, sir. Colback into Benteke, who spun well. Shot. Saved well. Was on target, I think. So needed the save from Trafford. And by doing exactly that, he's won us the game. Or ensured that we win the game. Myself and Zion technically won us the game. With an assist and a goal for me. I'm sure that's a man of the match performance again. And 3 points for the Clarets. The march towards automatic promotion continues at pace. A man of the match performance and 3 of 3 objectives achieved. 3 more skill attributes unlocked. And now, after finishing that month, we can utilise them. We're going from the... we're still in the month then. Plymouth to Queen's Park Rangers. Plymouth was that one. Look at that run of form. It's arguably the strongest run of form we had in our entire... It is, without doubt, the strongest run of form we've had in our entire career so far. An average of 8.88, which is 4 attribute points we're allowed to add on. Plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 goal contributions, but we only max out at 8 contributions or 8 skill points we're allowed to add on per month, just to manage the growth of my guy and ensure that we have a fully fledged career rather than going from nobody to the best on the planet too quickly. I would like to get my dribbling up. My agility and balance, etc., isn't really good enough. My ball control needs to go up as well, if possible. So I'll spend 1 on ball control, 2 on ball control. I don't want skill moves, really. I want agility to go up. But so it's 4 now spent there. And then 6. It's going to make a big difference to my overall, isn't it? Yeah, we're up to 73. And I can add another 2 on as well. Let's do that in the physical stakes, as we'll get my reactions up another 4 there. Was that 1 or 2? Just the 1, so I can do another 1 as well. Bloody hell. Jumping and aggression or reactions again? Jumping and aggression. Or was that 2? That was 2. I can't do that. Strength. Okay. 73 rated and still continually growing very, very nicely indeed. We have a number of German clubs already interested in us. I could read a book by a wealthy entrepreneur. It's going to cost me £21 to buy that book, apparently. Email from Carl Mayer. My investments are ready to be collected. Oh, we made a profit of £4,000. Look at that. Lovely. Cool. I can't really do anything with that other than buy things that don't really mean anything for me right now. So, let's advance to the game. Against Millwall, new purchases are available apparently. The only way I'm interested in purchases is if there are any that will improve my attributes. And this one, with £37,000 on a personal trainer, I imagine stamina goes up by 1 there. It's strength. I just improved my strength elsewhere as well. And I can afford to hire a yoga coach as well here. That might be agility. It is agility plus 1 too, which is something I wanted to improve. Fantastic. You love to see it. Oh, that was completed. There you go. So, still 73 rated with those extra 2 boosts. 4th in the table now. And only a single point off the automatic promotion spots. And within touching distance, 1 game's worth of points of top of the table. Are we mounting a title challenge here at Burnley? 3 points against Millwall would help. All right, away from home at the Den. Not an easy place to go and play football, but should be an easy enough place to get those 2 secondary objectives. It has now asked me for an 8.5. Typical, as I, in the first game, said, oh, even though we're playing 23rd, it's refreshing not to have to constantly have to get an 8.5. Then in the very next game, it's like, can you get an 8.5, please? Go on, Cyan. Oh, through the gate would have been lovely. To be fair, we have gotten an 8.5 almost every time. 3 of our last 5 appearances have been an 8.5 or higher. So we are in that sort of form, but still, to expect that sort of form feels a little bit over ambitious, to be honest. What more? And back to Wallace into Denor. Millwall in the box, shot deflected, cleared away. Esteve finds me, and we'll just bring it forward. Keep move going, he says as he runs into trouble, but he's still got it. Ooh, that was lucky. Tresor, back to me. No, not back to me. Back to Laurent. Lucas Pires into Connor Roberts. Connor Roberts must be playing at half-back because the amount of times he's in the middle centrally is a real surprise. Nicely done by Fleming. Oh, and a left-footed volley. A realistic style strike. Connection and then path of the ball. Just kind of bobbling, struck it into the floor. And it's going to go tamely wide, but promising move. Tresor and Laurent. Tresor again. Please. There we go. That's a nice run by Koleosho, but I just didn't see it quickly enough. Back to me here. Left foot, edge of the box. Right into the keeper's arms. The tamest of strikes, unfortunately. Very comfortable for Jensen in goal. Alright. Top. Go on, Zion, run. Run, lad! Run like the wind, sir! I'm coming. Don't play it yet. Oh. I know I said don't play it yet. I didn't mean just have a random shot. Another shot on target. He's stat padding at the minute, Zion Fleming, but not in the goal scoring, which is really the main stat you want to be padding. It's not going to help your goal conversion percentage. Tresor quickly to Fleming. Not yet. Oh, lovely ball. He's in. Koleosho! Good save by Jensen. Angle was against him. Really decent effort. And a good save. 2 with me here at the near post. It is coming my way. And it won't find a teammate, unfortunately, as it drops down. It could find me here, though. Has done. Under control. Round the outside, Koleosho still here with him. Tried to squeeze it through the gap and failed miserably in doing so. Win that header. Oh, and then you're giving it straight back to Bradshaw. He's then used a hand, so we have the opportunity from a free kick maybe to loft this into a dangerous area. Or to go short to Jordan and then probably still lose it. Zion Fleming into me. We've not lost it. But my shot's been blocked by a defender, and now we have. Roberts to me. I mean, he's done well to get that under control because that was fired at him much harder than I expected it should be. Finish! Good save by the keeper at full stretch. Jensen to deny Zayan again. In theory, he shouldn't really be playing because Millwall are his parent club and he's only on loan from the Lions. But he hasn't yet made them regret sending him on loan by grabbing a goal against them. But he has come close. Back to Wintle. Denor again. Here's Nias. Nias. Where you going, pal? What you doing? Where you going, pal? What you doing? Oh, nearly. Superb. Very, very nearly. Right. I'm going to try and get away from the man first. And I hope that Zion Fleming makes me a decent run. Which he has done. I'll slot him in. And from range, straight at the keeper again. It's like he's trying to show that he's giving it a go at scoring. But he's not actually trying to score. Come on, mate. We're paying you wages. Score the bloody goal. Nicely done. Yes, Denor again. Little 1-2. Short into Wintle. Tom Bradshaw. Not really got much room. Gave it a go. Oh, hit a hand. Okay, yikes. Now's where Millwall just score the free kick and take a shot 1-0 lead. Ready? 3, 2, 1. No. Roberts. Go on then. Shot power needs to go up as well. Evidently. Shot power needs to go up. Even when it is quite or more accurate than usual. Still not hitting them hard enough. Shot power and long shots both need to go up if we're to start scoring chances like that. And to eventually be the Steven Gerrard, Frank Lampard-esque player that we like to be. Or would like to be. Koleosho fires wide. Good chance. A waste. New, Jamie. The weather transitions and timing transitions are new. Christ, he's gone with his feet for that. Nearly took the man's head off. Give that to Fleming. Come on, we know you do have a goal from distance in you. He is trying. I know I've been jokingly critical of him for not trying against his parent club, but he is trying. Get up! Go in! Oh, it just won't against Millwall. Nice. In front of Traysor. Traysor to Fleming. Fleming! Oh, no! Now it's the post and wide. It really won't go in, will it? Oh, not successful slide tackle number 4. One back. I'm going to keep running off Fleming here. Is Koleosho on the side? He is, but I'm not going to need him. Oh, what a solo run! But not the goal on the end of it. God damn it. Leeds, wow. Leeds 6, Plymouth 0. Not seen a result like that pop up in the corner before. 6-0. Run, Zayan. I'm just going to keep travelling whilst I've got the space to do so. Then I'll look for you in the gap. Tanganga read it superbly. I've won that back. Oh, he was offside. Now he's on. Zayan. Oh, no. It's gone for goal. It's blocked. I was just getting into a position to maybe receive a pass. 3 minutes added on. We must have had 20 shots in this game as a team. And we haven't found a way through. So expansive, so positive and creative as a team. But the more so quality of goalkeeping in the Championship, I think, than lack of quality of finishing from our players is going to make the difference here. We've seen a number of great goalkeeping performances against us this season. Most of the time, we have been able to find a way through, but on this occasion, we just couldn't. 0-0. Yeah, 6-1. Plymouth were able to pull one back in the end. Again, all 3 objectives assured. Another man of the match performance that my guy's not too happy to boast about. Sorry, Sepia Truff. Not happening. Right, Burnley away from home against West Brom. This is a big game. I'm Player of the Month. Championship Player of the Month. There's more to come, I'll say. Certainly, we feel like there is. Wow. I didn't expect that at all. We got Player of the Month in MLS, but this is our first Player of the Month in the Championship. The stars aligned, the Burnley official account praising me on the Athletic post. No one deserved it more. Thank you, Maud. And Dimas Maciel, congrats, well deserved. Thanks, guys. Can't dwell on it, though. There's a big game against West Bromwich Albion to come on the horizon now. If we win it, we will go above them. And we could still go top. We're still within 3 points of the league leaders, Luton, who still remain unbeaten after 13 games. 7 wins, 6 draws. Now, let's go and get a win ourselves. 2 shots on target, win the game, and a 7.5. Big ask to win this one. If we couldn't see off Millwall, then West Brom is an entirely different prospect. They've had, albeit only slightly, but a better season than us so far this year, by about a point. They could certainly have been significantly better in the past. They're trying to be a bit too ambitious to play a through ball in behind the defence this early on. 3rd minute, it's Johnston forward for West Brom, but the cross is just as poor as my pass was a moment ago. Cullen, Laurent, nicely to Koleosho. I'm here. Koleosho's there again. 1-2. Can I get it through that gap? No, but I've got Cullen here. He can be found well. And he got nailed there, but he's found Koleosho, who tries to get it into the middle. It'll be a corner for us and a yellow card, unsurprisingly, for Uroš Račić, who's had a very good start to the game, to be honest. But that was the one thing he got wrong so far. 15 minutes played. It's coming my way. It's gone in. I've absolutely no idea how, but it's gone in. We have a new default celebration. Ready? Way! Shout out Callum Patterson for the inspiration. We found out where that celebration came from. Have I just tackled him? I've just lunged a toe at it. Toe poking it home. It took forever to try and get a goal against Millwall and it didn't come. And then just 15 minutes into the next game, we've bagged. Nearly broke my neck as well. Swift, option out wide. And who's found him? Johnston to Swift again. Oh, what a ball. Josh Madge's not going to be caught in situations like that. But James Trafford makes the save. That's the quality West Brom have to try and cause you problems. And if Josh Madge had a better finish, they'd have gotten an equalising goal and we couldn't really have argued against it. No idea where the ball is at the minute. Two ended up on the floor over there. It's a free kick for handball. It is going to get lofted in here. It will find its way into the middle. But the keeper's going to come for it. James Trafford keeping us in front for now. Mulumby. Oh, sharp turn. And finds Josh Madge. Held well by the keeper. Still trying to get those slide tackles in. Have managed one successful one so far today in this game. But also picked up a couple of yellow cards in the most recent games. So I'm obviously not that good at it yet. I'm going to try and get myself in a position here. Where we could maybe ref. Not a foul. Okay. Oh, go on. It's in. It's not. Great save by Alex Palmer. And it's not even going to go out for a corner. It's going to be a throw on the far side. Top stop by the keeper. Koleosho with the ball. He's got support coming. Here it is. It's Cullen and Koleosho again. Need the cross. It's rubbish. Still, Koleosho. Fleming. Was never going to reach me. Could do from Roberts. Might do from Cullen. I want to try and get it to Fleming here. I've turned well. We will find him. He's spun well. And he's in. And he's played me in. Oh, we've scored again. We've scored again on my left foot this time. Thank you, Jude. That one's for you. Oh, God, I did again. I did a goal. Header needed for the perfect hat-trick. 45. Left 18. It's not my first goal on my left foot, I don't think. It is. It's my first goal on my left foot. Olé! Let's go. Swift. Great through ball. Perfectly weighted to find Wallace on the wing. Wallace looking for the man in the middle. Jordan wins the header. Josh Madge has had a frustrating day up top for West Brom today. A handful of chances, none of which have ended up going in the back of the net. Until maybe now. No, still. James Trafford is not going to be on his Christmas card list, I don't think. Joe Worrell off for us. He's had 5 efforts, Josh Madger. I've had 4 and I've scored 2. He's had 5 and not been able to get the ball in the back of the net at all. Lucas Pires in the way of that. Kyle Bartley with the effort, but comfortable again for the keeper. Pires, little back heel. Hannibal. Colioso to me. Quickly looking for Fleming. Lovely spin. Tresor. Oh, I want the hat-trick, but I'm not just going to... I'm not going to have the chance to try and force it. Swift on the breakaway. I'll try and get another slide tackle in here if I can. I gave it a go. I gave it a good old go. Oh, my lord. What are you doing, Ches? Terrible pass. West Brom with a consolation goal, perhaps. No, Trafford denies Josh Madger just one more time before the final whistle goes. That's a giant win for us. You can hear the away fans cheer and then the home fans' boos break through. Huge victory for us away from home at the Hawthorns. Absolutely devastating for West Brom's hopes of an automatic promotion spot. And wonderful for our own. Sheffield United get a victory in their game. We have very nearly maxed out our manager rating now. We're in incomparable form to any other moment in this FC25 player career. We certainly had form similar to that in our FC24 player career mode when we were a striker. But at the minute, this is by a long shot the best that we've performed in any any season or any spell so far this year. I had an email about international duty. Still no sign of an England call-up, but at 73 rated, we certainly shouldn't be expecting an England call-up yet, regardless of what it's been saying in some of the news feed about me being disappointed without a call-up. We're not expecting to be called up until we're significantly higher rated, especially with Jude Bellingham as a go-to, or Phil Foden as go-to rivals for a starting spot for my country. It's very close at the top of the table, isn't it? Luton still unbeaten, but they've drawn half their games. 7-7. We're, to be fair, very close. It's just that the extra one we haven't drawn was a defeat, and that's the point that denies us being level on points with them. So Luton on 28 and Derby on 28. Sheffield United and ourselves on 27, and then Leeds and West Brom on 25 with Norwich on 24. It's close in this automatic promotion fight, and as such, title fight as well. We're about a third of the way through the season thus far. One more game and we'll be basically there. And the calendar doesn't get any easier, I don't think, at the minute. Swansea, then Bristol City, then Coventry City at home. Bristol City's ground is in the game now. So for the first time ever, we will be playing at Ashton Gate on a FIFA/FC game. That will come in the next episode of This Save. But this episode of This Save is donezoed. Thank you very much for your support. Appreciate it very much indeed. Drop the video a like if you've enjoyed. Do come and join me on stream. Be great to see you over on Twitch or on the YouTube live streaming channel. But for now, keep your support coming here. There you go. As I mentioned it earlier on, disappointed by not getting selected for England. But what 73 rated player has ever gotten selected for England? None, as far as I can recall. Thank you for your support, guys. Appreciate it. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.